Mega Mellow. Whee! Oh, you're recording now. Don't get my funny noises.
That's gonna explode.
So if you ever want larger marshmallows, get yourself a vacuum pump. Then expand them. More that's huge. You're gonna have to split that. Not everyone's gonna be able to. Oh, just warning, if you want to taste it after it's finished, you might have a little Vaseline on it. It will fall to the side when I put the air back in. Vaseline doesn't taste very good. That's it. You ready? Here, keep recording. Wait. Keep recording. Keep recording.
Wait.
Because we got to balance the pressure again. We've taken all the air out of the marshmallow, so when you put the air back in, it's going to shrinkify. Woo! It's awesome. All right, who wants marshmallow?
No.
I'll eat it.
I'll eat it. I had the last one. Nobody in first hour wanted it either. Well, and look, I didn't even get any. It feels stable now.
Ew, it does?
Now you have to eat it once everybody touched it with their grubby hands.
Do it, Trench.
It's just a marshmallow.
That was funny. Are you serious, marshmallow? Just a marshmallow.
Trying to taste like
Marshmallow.
an average marshmallow?
Well,
Here.
Oh gosh.
Please balance that correctly.
All right. Here's the deal.
Break some.
No. No breaking. No breaking. I'm going to show you
And
the
if
reason
this
why.
doesn't work?
Did you just say picturefy?
No, I
That's
said
one of my
I
words.
said squishify.
Oh, squishify. Not a real word. Don't use it, please.
Have you ever Googled the word? So
This is the reason why.
Is it gonna break?
Yes.
Yeah.
In Colorado, you have to cook things in water for a longer period of time.
No, not the front.
Whoa, don't.
wait until it starts smoking.
Now, keep in mind, water has particles. Those particles are constantly moving around. That's what creates the pressure for the water. You take stuff out of the bell jar. Now you have difference of pressure. Again, this is all we're discussing today, air pressure. Now, the pressure of the water is going to be released into the bell jar, high to low. That is why the water starts boiling. We obviously did not increase the heat on that thing. So after we're done, I'll let you dip your finger in the water. It's not going to be hot at all. You're just reducing the amount of pressure that's holding those water molecules in the water, so they're starting to escape because of the change of pressure. In Colorado, when you're a mile high, things are going to boil faster. That doesn't mean your food is going to be cooked because it's going to be less time in the water. So you have to keep it cooking for a longer period of time after it starts boiling.
I don't think it's the ear though.
Nah, I don't think so either. We good?
What's the can supposed to do?
Now, if you pay attention, when I put the air back in, everything's going to condensate on the bell jar. Because all the water molecules in there.
If the sprinkler turn on, everything will be fine. What we done as a class is
Here. Put your finger there. Careful, it's hot! No, it is. It's probably a little colder than normal. Here, you can drink that if you want.
I'm thirsty.
What else do I have up here? Oh, here. Colorado trip. If you go to Colorado, this is what you have to do. Squish up a bottle and put the cap on there so it's still squish-fied. Don't say that word. Put it on your dashboard and teach your parents about air pressure. Because as you drive up from Missouri to Colorado, and no, that's not going to work. As you know, gotta put that thing on. As you drive up from Missouri to Colorado, it's going to expand as you drive upwards. Whee!
It's a good way to tell how much longer until
So
it's
if I ever squish one of my bottles,
There you go. Say that again?
If I ever squish one of my bottles and I want to put it back in,
Yeah. This will go all the way out to the regular bottle until you put the air back in, then it'll squishify again. Don't use that term.
I'm in my favorite folder.
I was thinking inside the bottle. How does it work?
It doesn't. When you squish it, you're pushing the air out of the bottle.
Isn't this-
But because there's still a little bit of air in there, it expands from the inside because I'm taking the air from outside the bell jar.
What happens if you do it the opposite way?
Watch this. Have you guys seen this before? This is where I get my little watch thing. Ah! Dang it. Hold on. Don't watch that. Let's start over. Didn't work well. Didn't put it in right. Woo!
So bad.
Hurry up and smoke so we can get out of class.
Smells like a lemon.
We shouldn't be smoking anyway.
Wouldn't I tell you, Jenny?
I stick this in both nostrils and hold it.
You're the teacher, you can teach for science.
Forces an acceleration.
And brains. No, you don't.
You can have two. You can have one. You can have one on the side, and then you can have one in the middle, and then another one on the side.
Don't you have to have a clip on the inside to keep it in? And you just bend it and that's good enough?
Can we give you a lobotomy?
Did that not hurt at all?
Hurt after like the first week.
That's not normal thing to do.
Kind of it.
You're putting a hole in your body. No, it's not.
We
You're
have a lot
putting a
of
hole in your body.
like earrings.
You're
Like,
putting an extra one in there. Why would you do that?
That's more infection chance.
Alright, let's see.
I haven't gotten it. Fail.
Woo! Woo! He crushed!
How dare it?
Don't get that excited about that.
I was like, it's not gonna. Oh, okay. I was expecting like.
That hurts my feelings.
Shaw, I can also crush a can.
Here's the deal. When you have this thing on here and you stinkify it, yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Here, look. Whee! I love watching the water beat up.
I'm thinking of that.
No, it's awesome.
Oh, we should like.
It's his room.
Oh, anyway, I was gonna explain this. You have hot water in here, steam, high pressure, steam. When you put it in the cold water, all of that hot steam rushes out into cold water, so therefore the atmospheric pressure is greater than the vacuum you create in the can, and
It smells
Crucifies.
bad.
I know. That's another fun reason why.
Get it again.
Hey, Mr. Shaw, will the thing do with the can make it
Do
explode?
you not like the little bubbles?
Mr. Shaw, you
See
had a
it?
question.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Whee! What?
If you put that can in there,
Hey, but first our
and
can
you
looked
reduce
better.
the air pressure, will it expand too?
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Can might be a little too solid for that, but let's check. Interesting.
Did you crack it?
Yeah, put the thing back in. Anyone else want marshmallows?
I'll take a normal one.
No, we have to save it.
I'll take a normal one.
No, we have to save it. Can't have a normal one.
Oh.
Has to be magnified.
Wait,
Okay.
doesn't.
Hey,
Hey,
it
wait.
doesn't do anything. The aluminum's too solid.
I thought it would work because, like, doesn't the can have a hole in the top of it? Because you open the can, I said it would work.
There's no change in pressure because you're sucking the air out of the can also. Should we try to seal the can?
So it wouldn't work because it's not sealed.
I don't know if I can make a perfect seal. That's not the seal I'm talking about. Sorry.
He abused me.
Sorry.
Trip. I'm sorry.
was fun.
Did you crush it more?
You didn't see it?
No.
Who didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
You're in the way.
Put tape over it.
No duct tape.
Adhesives.
Why?
What'd she say?
She's a kidnapper.
I missed the explanation.
She's a kidnapper.
She didn't have a lint roller. She didn't. Yeah.
At least you have a logical explanation for it.
Just because.
She actually connects people.
What color duct tape?
Black.
Yeah, the important things in life. Pink.
Red.
I have red.
Pink.
How about green? I like the green.
Green.
I like the green.
I said black.
Just tape it like 50 times.
Yeah, I don't know if this is
Like
gonna work.
wrap it around.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Can we build a bridge? Can we build a bridge out of duct tape?
I'm sure you could. Probably,
Is it possible you did it?
won't.
I mean, they all were able to cross it. All the people.
My finger goes through this hole. I slice my finger off. Someone call for help, please.
We'll just laugh.
Well, after you laugh, that's fair enough.
We'll just let you bleed out. You go into your computer and give us all A's for the rest of the year.
No, if you let me bleed out, I can't change it.
Okay, we'll blackmail you.
Okay.
You having fun, Mr. Shaw?
Oh yeah, I heard people playing. I saw. It ain't gonna work.
Did you talk to Brown Brown?
Why are you abusing Trinity, though?
Me?
What?
You have to make sure it's sealed properly.
But if you already know it's not gonna work.
We can try. Try. Experimentation.
There is no try. There is only do or do not.
Did everyone read my nerd shirt?
Yeah, I literally.
Physics is theoretical. The fun is real. We have
Sarcastic.
real.
What?
I have fun. I'm careful.
Everyone has baby hair, so like that's why when I wear my hair clippers,
Moving. It was moving.
I know, but it's not.
And it's not.
Well, the important thing is if we had a better vacuum, it probably would work.
Yes. It would. But it's not.
Go to NASA and get
Who didn't see the last one when it flew up?
I
Pay
didn't
attention. Pay attention.
something in the way.
Pay attention. Ready? Ready? Watch. I'm gonna levitate it.
I can't see. I can't see. Thank you.
Leviosa.
It bounced more or less.
oh, you're gonna kill me.
Leviosa.
And then I'll give it to you. Hey, I'll be like, oh, there you go. Much fun.
I think that's it.
What else are we doing?
Usually I try to find a fly. Put a fly in there. Because if you're not aware, flies can only fly if they have air to push against. If you take all the air out, they're not going to fly.
Can flies even survive?
A fly can survive 5 hours of this torture. After that, it's pretty much dead.
I mean, they only live about a day. So.
No, regular flies.
I know.
Those are fruit flies.
Oh, I don't fly live.
Normal fly will live for a while, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I have.